we are, a culture that blends.
You could change the world just by being here.
Always early on the trends.
It's just something you don't see every day. It's definitely our home.
You know, the rebounding of this city has been great.
This is the Bay Area Beat.
When you think of the Bay Area, you probably think of a lot of things. One of them might be how expensive the rent is. That affects us all. And you might think about tech innovators. Two former Ivy Leaguers, they were students. They're hoping to become part of the last group. They dropped out of college and they moved to San Francisco, all to focus on their new AI startup. Loureen Ayyoub introduces us to the pair who say their company will help users, quote, cheat at everything.
This office space looks a little different than the Columbia classrooms Neil Shanmugam was sitting in just a few months ago. Now, as co-founder and COO of AI startup Cluely, he has swapped lectures for leading.
I'm pretty certain I learned nothing from the 2.5 years at Columbia, like zero things in a Columbia classroom. The one class I learned, I did a bartending class at Columbia. That's probably the only class I took anything away from.
After realizing the Ivy League life wasn't for him, Neil quite literally started a league of his own. Alongside co-founder Chung-In Roy Lee, he made the difficult decision to drop out of Columbia University, a move his parents, who immigrated from India to the U.S., struggled to accept.
I totally blindsided them with it, so they were very not happy, I guess, by the decision. So that was the main difficulty. But I think I talked them through it, and in the end, they were very supportive because it was very clear that this was something I knew internally, like so strongly. We didn't have an idea or a plan at that time, but I knew so strongly, like this is something I wanted to do.
That conviction is what fueled Cluely's rapid rise. In less than a year, the startup, now based in San Francisco, has raised millions in venture capital and gained a reputation for building AI-powered tools that challenge traditional ways of learning and working, particularly during meetings and interviews. For Neil, that's exactly the point.
A degree is not going to save you. I think like actually doing things in the world is going to save you, or actually in a world where AI is everywhere, you actually going and doing things and building things and creating things is like what you need to be doing.
While Neil doesn't advocate for students to drop out, he says that's what made sense for him. Now, he and several members of the team are living out of their San Francisco office to give Cluely its best shot at success. And he says leaving New York for the Bay Area was critical.
I think you have to be in San Francisco because this is where people are doing things, and you need to be where people are doing things to give yourself the best chance of success.
It's the kind of success that reflects the changing landscape of business and education as AI continues to evolve.